Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome back to Back Pocket Gets Ranty. Because of course I do. What the hell else do I do on this channel? I rant about random things. So recently there was an incident called Puddlegate. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Puddlegate or know what I'm talking about with Puddlegate. But essentially a whole bunch of people got upset because they believed that the Spider-Man game on PS4 had been downgraded due to the size of the puddles and the way the reflections and other details on Peter Parker's Spider-Man suit looked a little different than what we were shown at E3. So, for those of you who aren't aware, we were shown a lot of footage at E3 of the Spider-Man. They actually decorated a whole little city to look like that Spider-Man E3 footage and a lot of other stuff to really hype the game up. So why all this controversy? No, I'm wrong. I'm all for consumer outrage. I will always advocate for the consumer. They have no right as a company to take advantage of us or to tell us tough shit. With that being said, I took a while. I was going to do a video on this topic. I actually talked the other day, even with Saber Prime, in a chat about this, and I don't agree that this outrage is well validated at all. And lo and behold, it's not. It looks like the screenshots that people were putting side by side were screenshots before the final build had actually been released. So for those of you who aren't aware, when a review copy gets sent out, a lot of the times you are playing a very close build to the final game, but it may not be the final build. That is pretty common. That is why I don't reach out for review copies. That is why I don't like doing review copies. A, I don't want someone sitting there and going, oh, this is what you can or can't say. Not all companies do that, but some do. And B, I really don't like that a lot of them are basing it off of essentially a slightly earlier build than the final build. That final day one update takes care of a lot of things usually that may have just slipped past some of the hands of the developers or may not have been able to be patched right before they launched the game. So, in this final build that we saw, yes, stuff was dumbed down and the sun was in a different position and the video was compressed, which was what Insomniac tried to say to everyone. But, I mean, obviously what Insomniac should have said is review copies aren't currently functioning on the final build. Should have been as simple as that. The controversy should have stopped there, but people went after Insomniac even for trying to defend their game, because how dare they try to explain to you that that's not what you're going to see. That's not the final product. There's a lot of things that play into this, and they even explained that certain puddles had moved. Like, that's the thing. You're in a dynamic world. Your puddles aren't always going to be in the same place. The sun isn't, well, the earth isn't going to be standing still. The sun doesn't actually move. The earth does. So, aside from that, but yes, the sun's position in the sky is different than where it was prior. So, your shadows, your textures, your Spider-Man suit are all still going to look just as good. Oh, but of course, in the video game industry, we get outraged at everything. We get outraged when Cyberpunk 2077 makes a joke. We get outraged by bionic arms in a World War II game. And he is now a bionic man. For those of you who don't watch Red vs. Blue, you should, because I'm going to be making a lot of Red vs. Blue jokes during the whole Battlefield 5 release. Red vs. Blue Season 2 is specifically the one you need to watch to get half the jokes I'm probably going to make about that. Don't flip his dongle, though. Guys, I am kind of curious to how this outrage got as far as it did. I mean, like, every gaming channel was talking about it, every single one. And lo and behold, it's as simple as it wasn't the final build of the game. And despite Insomniac even trying to defend their game. Sometimes I guess it's just better to bite your tongue, because what you do say can and will be used against you by the police of the video game industry. Yeah, there are a lot of reviewers, there are a lot of YouTubers who blew this out of proportion, at least to a degree that I was a little shocked to see it get blown out to. Spider-Man is probably going to be the first video game review I'm going to go back to. This is going to be the first time I'm going to review a game in a while. You probably should expect to see some more reviews coming. I'm probably going to go back. There's like 2 games at least this year that I want to revisit and I want to review that I don't currently have reviews for. So BackPocket may review games again. I don't know. We'll see. Guys, I'd love to hear your feedback about Puddlegate down in the comments down below. There was a bug just next to my head. My wife also may be dropping a green screen back here to make it look like I'm not in a garage. Don't get me wrong, I still have like my normal recording setup, but usually the kids are awake. The kids are getting ready to go to school, so I'll be able to record videos in the mornings when they're not awake, or when they're at school and I am awake, and we'll be able to hopefully churn out some content without it being a garage. And even if I do record in the garage, if I have the green screen behind me, that'd be pretty sweet. I can make it look like I'm flying, like Super Pocket. I'm pretty sure if my superpower was a pocket, that would be pretty lame. But guys, I want to hear your opinion on Puddlegate in the comments down below. So let me know what you think about Puddlegate. Do you think it was fair for us to freak out this far ahead of time? Or do you think sometimes we just need to maybe hit the chill button and chillax for a second? I will see you all soon with plenty more content coming for you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Those thumbs up help my content get seen by other people. Also, if you want to see more of the content, you can click that subscribe button, stick around, and enjoy some of the content I'm going to have coming for you. See you soon.